This is Victoria Christensen with Agile Dragon. Today, I'm going to walk you through setting a default on a filter on a dashboard inside of Audit. So if you want to be able to only see certain things that automatically default, this is how we're going to be able to do this. So first, you need to be able to make sure that you are able to edit your page. So on the top right-hand side, make sure you have that button that says Edit. Next, we're going to go and we're going to pick a page where we want to set this default to. So in all of our pages, we have a set filter already as default for us for our date range, right? So this automatically defaults however many days we go back. So you can set that by, we're using a variable to set those dates. We're also allowing you to set a Kono default for customers that have more than one Kono. That's very beneficial, right? If you want to be able to see others, but your default, you want to have a certain Kono, we're able to default that. So maybe you only want to be able to see the changes that have actually occurred on your page. So in order to do that, we need to be able to edit this page. We're going to go over at top right side, click on Edit, and then we're going to go on our filters. We're going to make sure we open up our filters. So right now you'll see ours has two, right? We have the two applied filters that have defaults on them or applied to this page. And then we're going to click on Manage. So you'll notice that we've got a whole bunch that are checked to have little blue icons on them. So if we click on this little down arrow, and there's different types of filters you can select. If we click on the activated, these are then identifying the filters that are activated on this page. So we can go through and then identify some of those. So if we want to go down to our customer ship to changes default, so we're going to go down here and we're going to click Edit on this customer and the changed or new, or for the customer changed or new, because that's the page we're on. So make sure there's more than one filter applied to something, make sure you're selecting the right one. So when we click on that Edit button, you're going to notice we have the name of our filter, what it's what it's filtering on. So this is the name of the table and the field, right, that it's saved in. And then we're going to go over here to under the query, we're going to be able to select the default here. So we're identifying that we want the default to be the changed on the page. Doesn't mean we can't see both, but this is what will load when the page opens. So now we'll have three defaults on this page, right? We'll have our date range, our Kono, and now changed if the changes on for customer records. So when we're done, we're going to go down here, we're going to say done, and we're going to close up our filter menu, right? Just go ahead and deactivate the filters and go ahead and say publish. Now when this page loads, you're going to see that we have three applied filters. So we have Kono of 1000, our applied default for our new one, our changed or new to it's now changed, and our date range that was already included. So that is how you can change a default filter on your page. Join us again in the den to learn more.